my sisters and I, we were unsupervised a lot. So we basically did whatever we wanted when my mom wasn't there. And the things we got into, oh my goodness, it's so funny to me looking back, because in the summer times we had so much fun as kids because we didn't have our mom around for most of the time as I can remember. And so we were just free willy going to the pool. There was this creek near a huge park, so we'd play in the park and then we would go swim in the river in the creek. And how we didn't drown or get hurt or something bad happened to us, I have no clue, literally by the grace of God, because I was like 5, 6 years old, and my sisters are 2 years older than me, and then the oldest is 2 years older than my middle sister. So you can guess, we were 5, 7, and 9, around there, playing in the river, playing in the creek, jumping in, not knowing if there's rocks underneath the water. But that was one of my favorite memories, is riding our bikes around town, going to friends' houses, and just literally doing whatever we wanted. Granted, looking back now, it's like, wow, I wish I had more structure, and I wish my mom was there more. But yeah, my sisters and I, we were just alone a lot. And if we were with my mom, we were in our rooms, in our bedrooms, or in trouble or whatnot. And with being unsupervised constantly and going over to friends' houses and having different babysitters, we were exposed to so much. Things that kids should not be exposed to. I can't even tell you. I mean, I'm going to tell you some things. A lot of the things I just can't say because some things just are left to be unsaid. But my sisters and I, we got into my mom's alcohol. We started smoking cigarettes. I would actually go to the store and steal them because I was the smallest out of all of us. And my older sister had friends and they wanted cigarettes too. And so I was literally going to the corner store, Conoco, stealing cigarettes as a little one. And it's just stuff like that. I'm like a 5-year-old going and stealing cigarettes. That's just crazy to me. I was exposed to porn multiple times at different people's houses, and being exposed to that kind of content is just weird. It's just so weird because I grew up with it being like normal and it not being like a bad thing. And so it kind of like, I feel like I had a sexualized childhood. And I'll just like end there because I'll talk more about that later. My friends and I, we would go break into like people's houses. Like our neighbor, we broke into his house and we were just running through his house because we thought it was funny. We didn't take anything. We were just being kids, being weird. And we would hop the fence and we would go in areas that we weren't supposed to. One time we went and explored this burned down old building, which is scary going. And so we just went to the top level. I think there was like maybe 4 levels. And there was cats on top of the building and we were trying to catch them. Mind you, feral cats, yeah, they're crazy. I don't know what they were scary. They were the type to like, yeah. So we did that and then we were just doing our own thing. We literally rode our bikes from school, walked home all by ourselves. Yeah, we were alone a lot. The things that we got into, it literally just blows my mind how my sisters and I didn't get hurt more often, how we didn't get kidnapped. I feel like I'm sounding dramatic, but seriously though, it's like when you are kids and your mom leaves you unsupervised and you're little delinquents because you're just acting out of trauma responses. You're just, yeah, there's just a lot in the mix there.